Now here's the real question kicker. Do y'all believe in 50-50? That's the main question that's been going around since, 2020, maybe 2021, about 50-50. At least that's been hitting the internet. And I mean, it's still around here and there. I see some clips of it. And I want y'all to know, do y'all expect, women to go 50-50? Just for the guys, though. Do y'all expect women to go 50-50? I mean, if they do, that's cool. If they are willing to pay for certain things at certain moments, they may show you that they can pay for it for themselves, but don't expect them to do that forever. Don't expect them to do that all the time. All right? Because me personally, I don't think there's a problem doing 50-50, but if you want to be real and save yourself some stress with women, just on any standard, because every woman is expensive in different ways, yeah, just for your greater good, don't do 50-50. Just to be safe. But this is another thing. You should only want to spend money on anyone, friends, whether it be friends or whether it be, realistically your girlfriend, if, you really rock with her, if the vibes are good. Most people get in this stupid situation because they just look at the women for looks. And when you're only going off of looks and you're only trying to have sex with them, guess what? Some can sense that and pick up on that, or majority can, and they're going to try to use it against you. And you're going to try to be slick with it and try to see, maybe you don't pay, or maybe you do pay, but because you paid, you expect to get some sort of benefit out of it. No, it's not going to work like that most of the time. If we're going to be realistic with each other, it's not going to work like that. So first of all, find you a woman who's actually, you rock with, you cool with, that you actually want to hang out with just willingly. And then the vibes are good, then okay, you go on a first date wherever that may be. It doesn't have to be a restaurant, obviously not for a first date if you just met them, because then the tension is weird. Y'all are eating food and it's awkward silences. No, only go on a dinner date if you've been new to person for a long time. But if you're just meeting them, go out to somewhere adventurous, an arcade, a carnival, somewhere where it's honestly in a group setting where it's a lot of people, and it's just, exploring and having fun, doing different things. That's kind of really what the first date should be. I've talked to my homegirls about this recently, and they all said the same thing. So, you don't have to just hear from me. They said it too. So, it's just one of those things where it's like, at the end of the day, I haven't asked them in a while, but I'll ask them again, like on more direct, what they think about 50-50. But at the end of the day, like, it's really more of and depending on how the woman is raised, it's more of a man thing. Like I said, we still live in an era where it's the traditional, norm, right? I know we try to put away the dogma of back then, where men and women can work now and everything, but, women still, even when women go hard for their goals, if they take risk and sacrifice, even though they're naturally not programmed to do that, but let's say they do and they're in that rare percent, guess what? They still want to come home to a guy who's going to take care of them, obviously, care about their feelings, emotional support, have emotional intelligence, this, that, and the third, but financially is always going to be the picker-upper right there. It's the finances. As a guy, finances in itself as humans, especially as men, finances is very important. Money isn't everything, but it solves a lot of problems. And man, when you doing good for yourself, you become every woman's option. But I will always say this. In this time period, in this generation, it's very confusing with dating, as always can be. But I will say this. I've been around certain people, and I've realized that you also got to remember, this is, as men, this is our advantage right now. Women will only settle down. This is the time where women don't look for serious relationships. They're either too focused on their goals, if they have, goals, or they just want to party and do this, that, and third. Most women in our age group be, between, let's do 17 to 20, 24, because women try to settle down by 25 to 30. So 17 to 24, they're partying, getting high, doing whatever. Same with guys. It goes both ways. I'm not just going to be a stickler for the women, but it goes both ways. So this is the time as men and women, but specifically men, to grind, to sacrifice. Everyone else who's wasting their life doing the bare minimum and just using extracurricular fun or vices to keep them afloat in a way, bro, this is the time to grind. They're not looking for nothing serious. If you're looking for something serious, yeah, just grind now. And once you get to where you want to get to by 25, 30 to 30, man, I'm telling you, now you have leverage. You're in a better financial position. You took risks, you learned from your mistakes, trial and error, this, that, and a third, and now you can scope out and see, okay, which woman was on their own journey, or which woman is going to bring the best value out of you, or to you. What do they bring to the table, per se? Right? That's the whole point. You got to be ahead of the game. It's not hard. It's really it's easier to see if you really dial in on it. But personally, I'm the type where, listen, I don't mind paying. That's just me. If I rock with you, I don't mind paying. If I don't rock with you, I don't want to hang out with you, straight up. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Straight up. If there's no vibe, we're not talking, we're not texting, no, we're not. We're just not doing it. I'm cutting it off. If we are not vibing, it's over, bro. Like, nah, you go your way, I go my way. Hey, kudos to you. Straight up. Like, y'all be getting yourselves in these dumb situations for no reason, just because y'all horny. I'm like, what? Man, no, let's be for real. All right? But even then, no matter what, man, if you get a woman that's going to support you on the come up, great. If not, I mean, too bad, so sad. Focus on you, focus on the money, focus on the fitness, focus on your mindset, multidimensional. You're going to be good, okay? No matter what the media says, no matter women's opinion on certain guys they dated, certain guys their friends have dated and they've been around, no matter what, that's their perception. Focus on you. Make them think that you're undeniable. You be in that rare percent where if they compare you, they can't say that you're like them. They can only say you're better than them. They can only say you're more superior than them, or whatever their mindset is, and you're the best option. Because that's what they go after anyway. All right? But that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If this resonated with you, save it, watch it again, and share this with someone. Share this with your friend, share it with your family, whomever this may be. Okay? Really hope that this struck a nerve, potentially, but it also made you look at it from a different perspective. That no one is coming to save you, especially as a man. As a woman, you can try and coast. You might get some tricks here and there. But as men, no one's coming to save you. Focus on you. That way you have some sort of leverage, and you can choose you. Yeah, choose. Choose who chooses you. Nah, once you get leverage, you choose who you want to choose. It's all about leverage. But until next time, see you on the next one.